We are still going through an evaluation challenge. This week, I've come up with big updates for you. In this video, I will show you some of the trades I took live on Friday and then show you the status of my accounts. Please be with me. But before we do that, let's flash back. Let's look at how last week was, then we come back. And that day, I didn't take any trade. Then the following day, which is the 10th, I made 3 trades and I made $505. And the following day, the 11th, I lost $403 in 6 trades. And on Friday, I also lost $67 in 4 trades. Overall, my account has grown by $34 so far. The target profit remains $3,000. The current equity is $50,034, and then I'll keep trading this account. Okay, now we've just seen how my account was last week, and this week I was able to take many trades that I will show you on the dashboard. But before we do that, I want you to take you through the live trades that I took on Friday, and then later I'll show you the end result and how the dashboard looks like now. A few minutes after the stock opened, I bought 5 micros on the YM, and then I kept switching different time frames to analyze the market, just to keep tracking the movements that the asset was making and the floating profit that I was making. In the meantime, I had also another open position on gold. I sold 2 micros on gold, and then I kept tracking them. I kept also switching different time frames to see how much I'm making, and also keep my eye on the movements that gold is making. When I came back to gold, I saw the price approaching my stop, where I had tried to trail it, and my risk was only $6, but all of a sudden it was hit, and then I kept moving forward. On gold, I was looking for a reaction after hitting that high, and then when I see the reaction, I reopened my order. I sold two micro lots again. gold made some reaction, but all of a sudden kept moving upwards, and then this time I had already seen that my stop was about to be hit, and you see the risk was $216 on one trade, and adding the $6 I had lost before, adding also commissions, this was too much. But yeah, this is a part of the journey. This is part of trading. I had to accept the loss and keep moving forward. When Dow Futures was approaching my stop, it made a sudden move to the upside and kept monitoring it. Gold made a sharp reaction after hitting the liquidity from the swing high, and then I decided to sell again. Dow Futures was approaching my stop, and I decided that I need to give it a room for breath. I changed the stop, moved it a bit away to give it a room for breathing, for just moving and then waiting for the price to go upwards. I monitored these markets for 2 hours and decided that I need to go away from the screen, only to come back later to see the final results. When I came back before the market closed, I found that the YM was successful, but the gold order hit my stop with a loss of $38, adding up to other losses I made before. Okay, yes. Here I'm on the dashboard. You can see now my account has grown to $50,594. If you compare this to the last week, you see that I've grown. But let me tell you something. On Wednesday, my account had dropped so significantly to 48,777. This was the biggest drop. I was about to cry because it was only up around $200 to boost the account. You see? But now, on Thursday and Friday, I was being able to grow it again, and now I'm a good status. I don't know what next week has for us, but this is the status for my account now. It has already grown 20% just to target $3,000 of profits. I'm up at 20%. I'm up at 20% this week. Yeah, this is the end of this video. Give me a feedback, share your opinion and any idea of what you look forward to seeing in the next video. Thank you so much.